All right, so we're gonna go to NC Studio. All right, so you're gonna go all axis. This is where you're gonna home the machine. So you're gonna make sure nothing's in the way, and you're gonna do all axes. And yes, it's gonna do the Z axis first. Then it's gonna do the B axis. And that's going to go all the way to the end, and that's going to be its home. So we're going to close this out, and now we can move the machine forward, backwards. So we're going to speed it up. We're going to press rapid, and then forward. And there's sensors, so anytime that it gets close, that happens. All right, so that's pretty close. So usually you wouldn't have a piece of tubing in here. You wouldn't have a piece of tubing. So we're gonna open the chuck. So that opens the chuck. I'm gonna grab this. Bring the rear chuck up. So right there on the remote, I'm going to press rear chuck. Now the rear chuck's connected. So now I'm going to press front chuck. Now that's connected. So now you're going to come back to the computer. And we are now going to center the laser and calibrate the head. So with the remote, it's real simple now. It's all directional. So if I want that to come forward, I press forward. And it's now coming forward. So we'll pull it back a little bit. This is where the laser's at. Now sideways for the laser head. And then we're going to go on the computer. We're going to press shutter, pilot light, and then we are going to go to, we're going to make sure the light's over the head, and then we're going to center the head to the tube. So we're going to press the centering button. All right, so now we've centered the laser. So now we could design a part. So we're gonna just do, this is kind of a part that we designed earlier, but I wanna show you how to design a part and how simple it is. So we're gonna come up to here, we're gonna come to add new, and now it's a new tube, no cuts to it. We're gonna come up to here, and let's say we wanna make a hole. So we're gonna select this tube intersection. So then he's going to give you a hole, and that hole's, it gives you a couple options. So the diameter of the hole, or it could be a rectangle. The distance of the hole, so if you want it like a 45 to give you like kind of like the bevel look, or if you want different distance, you can change that. Now, with the single or pair, that's if you're going to want to go through it, or you just want one on top. So we're going to go through it, but we're going to do the feeding axis, and that's going to be wherever the 0 is, which we'll do in a second. That's going to be where, how many millimeters off from 0 it's going to cut. So let's say we're going to do 10. So that's going to move back a little bit. Bam. So now we got that. And then the diameter of the circle is 10. Let's do a 20-inch diameter. Or 20 millimeter diameter. Now it's a little bit bigger, so we gotta go back a little bit more. So we'll go 15. Bam. So now we have two holes going straight through. So we're going to confirm it. So now we have one set of holes. We're going to go back now to create another set. So now, instead of cut, we want holes on the side. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn it 90 degrees. And now we have the same holes in the same position on the side. So we're gonna confirm that. So now, as you can see, I'll confirm that. As you can see, as we turn it, we have holes on all 4 sides. So now, from this point, we're gonna go to, let's do a rectangle. And the rectangle is gonna be on the top, and it's gonna be at a 45-degree angle. And we will do it 30 millimeters from the front. That's still not enough because of the line, because it's now at a 45. So let's go 100. Now it's down behind them. So we could even go a little bit more of us. So we could go 50 degrees. Now it's just more of a slant. So that works. So we're gonna confirm that. So now we have a total of 6 cuts. We're now gonna select it, all 6, and we're gonna come up here to auto sort and confirm. Then we're gonna go find the tip of the tube, and then we're gonna press set 0. That now says that is the front of the tube. So wherever you want the tube to be, you're gonna set it at 0. And now all we have to do is press start. So we're gonna have to recenter it to do the final cut. So now, should cut. There you go. See the holes? And that took a few minutes to make. Now, it could go really intricate, but like I said, that just took a few minutes to make from start to finish.